Good morning and happy Sunday to all of you. Today is another day in the Premier League. Today we are going to be watching the likes of Man City versus Liverpool. It's one game you can't afford to miss. It's one game I can't afford to miss because I'm still going to come back here and talk about that game because that game is going to be important to us. Left for me, I want Man City to win. I know that the other people at the top will want Man City to lose, but I want Man City to win. But I'm not here to talk much about Man City. I'm here to talk about what happened yesterday in the life of Chelsea. But before I do that, please kindly like this video, share, and subscribe to this channel. Yes, yesterday I predicted that Chelsea versus Wolves game 3-0, but it ended 3-1. It's not a bad result. At least the 3 point, that's the most important thing, just like what people are saying in the comment section. Clean sheet or no clean sheet, 3 points, that is all we want, and we got it. You understand? Why I wanted the clean sheet is because of Robert Sanchez. At least make it reduce that gap between him and Raya. You understand? But nevertheless, we are trying. We are trying. And after the game yesterday, Rosner said a lot of things. I only just pick few. You understand? He talked about the Wolves game, saying that in the second half, the Wolves, they came out very well. The same thing I said yesterday, that when we came into the second half of the game, I don't know whether it's because of after we were winning 3-0 already. So when we entered the second half of the game, it was like we were no longer in control. It was like Wolves, they were in control of the second half more than we. You understand? So we'll just take and like that, say they own the second half. But the thing is that we just try to manage the situation. But I have said this again, I will still repeat it again. Whenever we are winning, I don't care who we are playing. As far as we are winning with a very good goal margin in the first half, please don't drop the tempo. You people should not drop the tempo of the game. I'm talking about these Chelsea players. Don't drop the tempo of the game, because that is what happened yesterday. That is why Wolves, they were able to play that game that they were playing yesterday and managed to get a goal in the early part of the second half. The way we entered into the second half was not impressing at all. We were just playing as if we just manage that 3-0, don't score. No, hit them. When you don't meet him, where you go collect go from them. You understand? So that was a good one too in the second half for Wolves. Then he also talked about Reece James, our captain. Remember, we were expecting him to play against Arsenal during the midweek. It did not work and he did not play. So we were like, okay, fine. Maybe it's due to stress or trying to keep him fit or trying to maintain injury and everything. Coming in yesterday too against Wolves, we did not see him. So people start raising alarm like, what is going on? That I hope James is not injured. Well, I will not say James is injured, but it's just a minor something, which the coach clarified yesterday that it's just a minor knock. And hopefully he's going to be fit to play on Tuesday, because we are going to play on Tuesday. Next tomorrow. After tomorrow, next one, you understand, that is on Tuesday. We are going to be playing Leeds. So you see that the space is not much. We played yesterday. We have today to rest. We have on Monday to train. We have on Tuesday to play at Stamford Bridge. So that's one of those things this season. That's why I see players picking up injury, because the number of games that they are playing this season is crazy. And when you talk about those things now, you see people at the comment section, especially we over here, you'll be hearing, are they not paying them? Are they not paying? Sometimes I'll be like, so because they are paying them, let them kill them. Imagine say they play after every 2 days, they play match. It don't make sense. Before, you need a day like that. I look at one of the things where even make us get all these injuries where they get that time, or some clause they get. That because when international break they go international break, they will come back. They don't go waste time. They don't go. No. But anyhow, all I can say is that Reece James, we want you back into the team. And we want you back, not because of want to manage your situation. We want you back fit and strong and want to see what you can do. We know what you can do, not we want to see what you can do. You understand? And also, as for Kopama, he was very happy yesterday to get those 3 goals, breaking that record and also setting the record. You understand? Being the first Premier League player to score 3 hat-trick against different teams in the first half. He did it against Everton. He did it against Brighton. Now he has done it against Wolves. Easy. If easy, make your player runner. You understand? Make your player runner. I talked yesterday. If easy, make your player runner. So kudos to him. The only thing he said yesterday was that the injury, that he has never gotten such injury in his career before. And I believe the injury was one of the things that was causing his problem. You see, remember that time that they were saying Kopama is linked to Man U, he's unhappy, he's unsettled, all those things, they were all media talk. I said it. They were all media talk. Even though he's linked to Man U safe. Not now. They were all media talk. Distraction. And Liam said it yesterday. If only a player like that can just stay away from distraction, that you see him at his best. And so far, so good. Palmer has been doing that. It's not that Palmer is not happy with Chelsea. He's not happy with the fact that this injury is bringing his momentum down. Liam said that Palmer is world class. That if Palmer is fit, we know what he can do. Even Palmer talk am himself say, if he dey fit, he know the kind of football wey he go give us. We don see am before first hand. Not be something wey we go come dey argue. If Palmer is fit, we know what Palmer will give to our team. We know what Palmer will give to us as a club. So all this noise, Palmer this, Palmer that, link to Man U, make una comot and block una ear. In short, one thing I will do this remaining part of the season when it comes to speculations on our player being linked here, this one, I will try to filter it very well before I come out here to tell you people if that thing is true or it's just media hype. Because I told you guys something. Now, Chelsea is winning, right? We are winning games now in the Premier League. You know, go here talk of the sporting directors, the owners, this one, that one. Hey, bro. You will not hear all those noise. Hey, they have spent money. They cannot even actualize. Hey, this player is not supposed to be here. You will not hear all those noises now. We are winning games, right? But let's say from Leeds now, we start losing. Let's say we lose 3 or 4 straight games. You will hear the narrative. You will see the kind of narrative that the media will push out when it comes to Chelsea. It's not that other teams don't face all this kind of problem. We have other teams that face problem more, that is way more than our own, but yet they tend to make it calm. But when it comes to Chelsea, it's not like that. And again, even the fans themselves to know they help matter, because the moment Chelsea start losing games, let's say 1, 2, 3 games, we flare up, not knowing that it's part of the game. You must not win every game. You understand? You must not win every game. So it was a very interesting game yesterday to beat Wolves. Even the Wolves coach talks saying like this guy Kopama says a very fantastic player. See, nobody will not go like Palmer. Palmer is class. Palmer is class, but form is temporary. Palmer is class. As it stands now, the only issue that we are having right now, apart from Palmer fitness, is our front line. We need majority of them at the front there to be sharp. I don't know how many of you watched the Manchester United versus Tottenham. If I'm to give credit to somebody in that Man U Tottenham game, is the Tottenham goalkeeper. Did you see how many shots on target that Manchester United will have yesterday against Tottenham? Did you see their fast-paced football between Mbeumo, Cunha, and this guy Bruno Fernandes with the back of Casemiro? Did you see? Even Ahmad too was coming with Ahmad. Did you see their transition process? That is the kind of football I want from Chelsea. Whenever we are in a counter mood, Mukuno they slow him down. But because of we get wingers then way then to run in na their problem. The only thing wey dem sabi when they don run see say defenders don dey their front, they no fit take on, they don drop the pace, they go retrieve. They go retrieve. And as for the case of Estavo Williams, well, I don't know why the coach did not really feature him yesterday. Let me just believe that he's going to be featured against Leeds United due to the kind of intensity and the kind of game that Leeds will come and play in front of. I be like say in they try managing wingers. You know, Gittin is injured right now. Say they try managing wingers, but in course of managing your wingers, we have said this before. If you don't play Estavao, if you don't play him in games, you can't get the best out of that young boy. You cannot play him second half against Arsenal, hoping that he's going to play yesterday, because that game yesterday needed Estavao. Because at some point I was pissed off. I did not really know what Pedro Neto was doing. I said it yesterday. I don't really know what Pedro Neto was doing. I was pissed off yesterday. I was like, what is this one playing now? You go carry ball, run, go front, come back. Run, go front, come back. And that, wait me that whether I'm Mosquera, Abina, Gomez, that guy with the mark him. You know, if you complete one single 1v1, we know say the guy was tough for you. Okay, as a winger, you self, you don't, there's, I don't go talk saying you don't get sense. You don't see the way the boy they carry mark you, then approach him differently. Approach him differently. Yesterday, he paid me. Oh, he paid me. Now, our next game, Leeds. I'm not here to conclude on that game, but I'm going to tell you people that Chelsea have to be very, very careful. Because you see, as we don't they chop these 3 points, then small. I know go toss him, make Chelsea make that 3 points or make that food leak from their mouths. As you don't they chop and Muku they chop and they go. Because if you look at the Premier League table right now, it's not funny. Man is stopping us with 1 point. Aston Villa is stopping us with 4 points. Yes, 4 points. 47 if I'm not mistaken. They are 47 points. Why they are topping Man U with 2 points if I'm not mistaken. They are topping Man U with 3 points. You understand? Because mine is 44 and they are 47. So they are topping Man U with 3 points. If Man U should secure their next win, Aston Villa should lose. Maybe they'll start talking about goal difference. And if Chelsea should win Leeds, or Man U should lose. In short, this time around, I don't pray for anybody to lose. I just want Chelsea to win. Just win your own. Forget about the next man. I don't care what the next man plays. I don't care. I don't want to know. You understand? So, like I said, playing Leeds is a payback time. We have to pay them back. We have to do them back what they did to us. And mind you, you guys should be very, very careful with their first 10 minutes. Because that is what they will capitalize on when they come to Stamford Bridge. Their first 10 minutes, they will try to be very pacey. They will try to be very fast. So we have to move as quick up as possible. Even though they move quick, we go there quick to slow them down. Because that was the mistake we made against Leeds. They were fast. We were trying to match up that same energy. And they make good use of it. They